Hello, friends. Welcome to Lizziefaye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and as you can see from the title, this is not going to be a booktube video. This is going to be episode 2 of my journey of selling on eBay. And I have, it's literally taken me about 3 weeks to put this video together because I wanted to show you my garage organizing project, and that is really what took so long. Eventually, I want to get more organized with these where I maybe come in once a week and show you what I've sold and maybe what I've listed and things like that. I want to invite you to check out our eBay store, which I will link in the description below. The objective of this video is not to sell you something from my eBay store, although you certainly may if you want. And I think I mentioned later in the video that if you want to make me an offer on something, I will probably take it, especially if you mention that you're a viewer. So I may counter offer. I'm kind of a wheeler dealer, so don't be offended by that, and I won't be offended if you make me an offer. Anyway, I am gonna take you after this clip to my garage, and I think that very first clip I made on September 17th. So today, right now, I'm filming this intro. It's October the 9th. So probably this is gonna go up tomorrow, and it'll just take me a little while to get it put together, although I have another booktube video coming out today. So anyway, the garage project just was a long time in the doing, but Katie got out there and helped me one day, and we did a lot of work. We bought some shelving, and so then I had to transfer the things from the floor to the shelving, clear out some space that Randy wanted to put some other organizing units in, and then I had a bunch of shipping stuff to organize and all of that. So I'll show you all of that, and then we'll come back to the end and I'll show you kind of the highlights of some of the stuff that I've listed and chat a little bit about what we've sold, and we'll go from there. This is not going to be real organized. Hopefully I'll kind of find my groove of how I want to do these eBay selling videos. I'm definitely not probably ever going to do more than one a week of these because I am still a booktuber at heart. But I just thought that I would take you on this journey with me. Also, I probably didn't do enough weight loss this past month to do an update, but I probably will do a video dedicated to that. It's been tough. I have lost some weight, not nearly as much as I wanted to. Some things got in the way. I got sidetracked a little bit, but I will probably do a video about that because I did take some footage of some of the foods that I cooked. So anyway, let's go now to my garage footage, and I will come back at the end and meet you at my kitchen table and show you some of the things that I have listed over the last 3 weeks or so. Hey everybody, so it's Friday afternoon. I'm back in my garage, and I haven't done really anything with eBay today. Emily had some appointments this morning, and we've been doing some running around. But tonight we are gonna go to a nearby town and purchase some heavy-duty shelving that Randy found on Facebook Marketplace. So I wanted to come in here and just show you the before, and then when I get the shelves, I'll show you the after. But meanwhile, I wanted to show you that I did put away the inventory that I showed you. Hang on. I'll show you this drawer first. So in there is all of my general non-book inventory that I have not sold, and then in the next drawer is so far the books that I've listed that I haven't sold. So I have not listed very many books yet, but I will. And then there's also some audiobooks in this box, and then those boxes over there are empty that I could potentially use again. And so the shelving is going to go somewhere kind of in between, I guess really in between the door and the door, and it will come out this direction. Randy said it is about the length of those two sets of, I guess those are drawers or shelves. I don't know. I think they're shelves with doors. Anyway, so I wasn't sure that I really wanted to put shelves sticking out this far, but we shall see. So in the next frame, I will show you the after. But this is the before. All of the stuff over there on the wall is going to go on the shelves. And he's also going to put together the other shelves that I showed you the pieces of. That angle iron back there is part of the shelves, and then we have the actual shelf pieces back on either side of me. So, let me turn this off, and when I turn it back on, it will be the after. Here's the in-between. We got our shelves. We bought them secondhand, but like new, and I think Randy found them on Facebook Marketplace for $200. They retail normally anywhere from like $250 to $275, I think. And so this is the in-between. And after, yay! The shelves are all filled up. I do have something that's going to go on that top shelf, but it's still in the house. There were a few things that didn't fit right over here. Those boxes of books. I think the two in front are, well, the top box that says copy paper, most of those are going to go to the Lizziefaye Library. I am going to go through those and just see if there's anything worth selling on eBay. And then the box underneath is probably the first box of books that I'm going to list. And then the green bag is also for the Lizziefaye Library, but those are Christmas books, so those are hanging out for a little while. And then the other two are just some random things that didn't fit on the shelves. So let me show you over here. Ta-da! Look at that nice clean wall. Now there are still some things over under the other window, but you know, you can only do so much at one time. Katie got out here and cleaned the windows, so that's going to be a nice gift for my husband to see whenever he comes out here to work again. So now that unit right there past the lawnmower is going to go over here under the windows, and then there's another unit behind me. Both of those are going to go side by side over there. And that is all for this project. Next, should I even show you this? I've got a whole bunch of packing supplies. I think I did show you these when they were over to the right, but these are just boxes and packing supplies, and I need to go through and make sense of them, make sure they're clean enough to use, recycle what's not usable, and so that's a project for another day. Okay, just to quickly sort of wrap up this organization project, although organizing the garage is going to be a perpetual project. But I last showed you how all these bins just had stuff spilling out of them. And yesterday I got out here. It's been a couple of days, a few days since I filmed the last segment of this video. Anyway, I just pulled it all out and sorted and organized. The last thing I still need to do is label what's in each of those blue bins. Like one has bubble wrap, and one has, well, the top one there has peanuts and styrofoam peanuts, and one has butcher paper, things like that. So those will eventually maybe go back over on those shelves in the corner or not. I'm not sure. They might just stay right there. I don't know. We'll see what Randy wants to do. And he hasn't had a chance to get out here and do anything since I got everything on the shelves, but his days off are tomorrow and the next day, so hopefully we will get some of that done. Also, I organized the boxes, recycled a few, well, a couple, and just the pieces of cardboard, random pieces of cardboard and things that could be used for packing filler that Randy had saved. They're all there. And then I think that bag is a bag of the air pockets. So they need to go somewhere. But anyway, everything is at least sorted. So now I'm going to show you just some of the highlights of what I have listed and what I have sold over the past couple of weeks. Okay, it has taken me a couple of weeks to put this video together, but before I close out this episode 2 of my journey of selling on eBay, I want to just give you kind of a recap of what I have listed over the past few weeks and what I've sold. So I set a goal in September to list 5 items a day, 5 days a week. And I did meet that goal, but, well, I met that amount. That amount would have been, I think, 110 listings. And I did get that many listed, but I had to do 18 on the very last day of the month because there were a few days that I missed. But I was happy with that. And now moving forward into October, rather than 5 days a week, I decided that I really needed to list 5 things every day. But I really don't want to always list on Saturdays and Sundays. And I've been watching some reseller videos, and one of the channels that I've been watching pretty faithfully is a channel called Daily Refinement. And he talks about banking your drafts. So what that basically means is getting drafts, like drafting some listings ahead of time so that you can list things over the weekend. You can even schedule them so that you don't have to actually even click a button on Saturday and Sunday. You can schedule them so that they launch on Friday and Saturday. And he even suggests that you draft several weeks in advance so that if you want to go on vacation or something like that, and then all you really need is someone to do your shipping while you're on vacation. So those are all great ideas. We're not planning on going any kind of a vacation anytime soon. So I decided that if I would do 7 listings a day, 5 days a week, and save 2 of them, then I have 5 left to do on Saturday and 5 on Sunday. Now, I didn't quite do that. Today is Saturday as I'm filming this, and I have photographs taken for today and tomorrow, but I have not yet actually drafted those listings. So I didn't quite make my goal, but I have done 5 listings per day so far in the month of October, and I've listed 5 things every day. So I met that goal. I'm doing pretty good with listings. And what I've been listing, well, let me show you what I've been listing, and then I'll tell you about my solds. So I in my episode 1, if you saw it, it was just a lot of randomness. So I finished up some of the randomness that I had gleaned from the yard sale pile and things like that. And there still will be more randomness. But I decided I wanted to tackle the scrapbook stuff. So the first thing I tackled were a box of albums. And I brought 2 of them in here to show you that I particularly like. This one is called Presto Perfect. And it's, new in the package. And the cool thing about it is that the pages are already done. It is ready for your photos. And it's simple, but it's cute. It's, of course, dog related, dog themed. But, for some people who just don't want to have to come up with ideas for pages, these are already done. And I think that's great. I'm trying to remember what I listed it for. I think I listed it, I can't even see on this purple paper. I don't even know. $14 maybe? $20. $20 because it has the pages already done. And then $10 shipping. But on any of my listings, if you want to go to our eBay store, you can make me an offer. Also, right now I have a coupon going. I had intended to make that for just you viewers, and then I accidentally made it public so anybody can really use it, but it's still for you guys. And so then another one of the albums I listed, there were like probably 20 different albums I listed, but this one is cool. It's a Disney album, and again, the paper in here, you could just go ahead and put your photos on it, but interspersed throughout is are some sticker pages that you can just use the stickers off of, so that's pretty cool. And then another box of things I tackled were some punches. And I've actually already sold one of these. It was a big 3-inch circle. So here's a triangle one. And here's one that's like, that was Emily. She's telling me that Daddy's home. Yes, he came in so quietly. Anyway, there are some little and some big. Here's one even that, a couple of them are corner rounders. And then there's one that's a little chili pepper. So that's cute. Anyway, so I listed all of those, and I've happily already sold one. And then, let me show you this unit. Sorry, I'm wet paper. I have this whole unit of stickers. There are 10 drawers, and they are all full of stickers. And I have listed already 6 drawers full, and I have 1 more drawer photographed. I have to decide where I'm going to put this camera. Sorry, I don't have a tripod. So yeah, that is the bulk of what's on our eBay store right now is stickers. I've already sold a big lot of M&M themed stickers and also some Sesame Street stickers. So that's pretty cool. Then Katie told me I needed to get busy listing some Halloween stuff if I was going to, because we're not really doing much for Halloween in the way of decorating or anything anymore. We still hand out trick-or-treat candy, but I went through all my old decorations, and I've actually already sold my very oldest one. It was a picture of a ghost with a tree and an owl. It was real cute. But anyway, I did put together this lot of different styles of black cats. That's one lot. And then here's one that are flocked. There's a set of cats and then a set of pumpkins. And like the orange of the pumpkins is like a velvety sort of substance. These are from the 1970s. This is my collection of Halloween decorations. I've got another collection here that I'm missing one. And so anyway, there are some more to come, but I've got to find. Randy just brought in the box of Halloween decorations that I had not put in the yard sale last year. And I hope that the one I'm missing from that set is still there. And that's the highlights, really, of what I have listed. I will leave a link for our eBay store down in the description. And I hope you'll check it out. And if there's anything that you see that you're interested in, make me an offer. I tried to kind of make my prices so that if somebody made me an offer, then, I could counter it or I could accept it or whatever. And so, nothing is finite. Oh, so what I've sold. So since, you can hear boots again. Since the beginning of September, we've sold 19, actually no, in the last 90 days, we've sold 19 things. One of those things, the very earliest thing, was before I started selling. So that was something that Randy posted. And then the most recent thing was some hardware that he had posted. So everything in between is stuff that I have posted or listed from, since the beginning of September. And so I'm pretty excited about that. And I hope that as I, continue listing and everything, that it will continue to go up. It's so cool. The eBay app on your phone, every time you sell something or if somebody bids on an auction item, it goes cha-ching. And so it's really fun when you hear that cha-ching. And I didn't know that was a thing until my very first sale after I had uploaded the app. We were sitting here, and I guess it was the second day that I was listing anything, and I was showing Randy what I had listed, and all of a sudden we hear cha-ching, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So anyway, that is so far my journey for listing and selling on eBay. Episode 2. I need to get more organized with this, and I know I've been saying this for years now. I need to figure out how to put pictures in, because several eBay resellers put pictures of what they've sold, because I've already sold them and I don't have them, and I don't always have time to film a clip before I have to put it in a box or a mailer and mail it. So that's why I don't have the things. But what I have sold, I think I mentioned a couple of those things already. I've sold some stickers and a punch. And, okay, if you go back to episode 1, there was a 2018 jeweled calendar kit. That sold just within a couple of days of me listing it. Who knew that a 2018 calendar would sell? And, I mean, it's a craft kit, but still, that was just astounding to me. I'm glad I listed it. And I sold some Hello Kitty, some little Hello Kitty charms. They had been with the scrapbook stuff that my friend gave me, and so those sold right away. So anyway, it's been fun. So if you, at least one of you commented last video that you were getting ready to sell on eBay, and I'm trying to remember who it was. Maybe it was Mrs. Jerome. If you have started selling on eBay, let me know in the comments. And if you are curious about anything, let me know. I will do a video pretty soon about the resellers that I recommend watching, or at least that I've been watching. There are a lot of them out there, just like BookTube. There's a lot. It's a big community, but the ones I have really enjoyed, and I'll do kind of a shout out video, although none of them will ever know because they're all big. Most of them are big YouTubers, at least in, of the resellers. But anyway, it's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna sign off and try to get this video uploaded. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book. Actually, I don't need to say read a good book because it's not a BookTube video, but let's just say, well, still, even if you are not a BookTuber, you should still read a good book. So I'm going to keep up with that. So anyway, God bless you. I hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.